So hello guys, welcome to our backend development tutorial number 7. This is our playlist 7. We already have uploaded our 6 videos related to backend development. One who haven't watched those videos should go there and watch. Especially the sixth video is very important because today we will look about run PHP program on Jamp. Means today we will execute our first program. In last video we have installed Jamp. The one who haven't installed the Jamp properly or getting any of the issue or error related to Jamp, they can comment in the comment section. I will really help them to install that. Okay guys, so without wasting much of our time, we will come to the topic. So first we will check whether we have installed Jamp or not. So we will click here on Jamp. We will search. See, I have installed Jamp. So you have to check whether it is installed properly or not. So this is the Apache server. We have to click we have to we have to we have to click here, means you have to start here. As you start, you have to check with MySQL also. If both these starts and you don't get any of the error here and this board becomes green, that means you are getting the means you are at the right path, means the Jamp has been installed successfully. So once you install this, you have to go inside your C folder. Okay, I will show you how to come. Anyway, you can come, there are various paths to go inside the C. So you have to click here on C. You have to find the Jamp software. You have to click on Jamp. You have to find here htdocs where it sits. So it's here in my. So you have to create one more folder here. So if you click on right click, there is new, and we will create one text document. Once we create on text document, we have to give any of the file name. I will give my first, it should be small, my first php 1 dot php. The file extension must be php, as we are running the php file, no, so we have to give the file extension as my dot php. It is the extension so that our file will be executed by the Jamp server. Okay, so we will click here enter. Now we will go to our Sublime editor. You can use whatever you want, like Notepad. I am using Sublime here for the meantime. You have to click here on file. Okay, once you click here on file, you have to open a folder, that htdocs. So you have to click on open folder. Anyway, you have to open this folder, whatever the path way you like. So I will click here on Jamp. I will go inside it. I will click on htdocs and I will select this folder. Once you select this folder, you can see here that we have created here my first php 1.php. You have to click here. Okay, and you have to write the program. So first I will write its structure. For executing any of the php program, you have to follow this script. This is the defined php defined script. Okay, and whatever we want to write, we have to write inside the echo. Suppose we will write hello world for the meantime, as this is your first program. Echo is like whatever you will print, whatever you want to print, you can print inside echo. It is like printf, the word that printf we uses in our C programming languages. It is like that. Okay, once you click on echo, you have to save it. See, one mistake I have done. I have here printed .txt, so you have to rename it from here. Rename. Okay, and from here you can give this. Okay, after that you have to copy file path from here. This is not needed, but I want to show you one thing, so we are doing it. After copying the path, you have to come here, paste it here. Once you click here, your program will be printed. But we don't want this. We want only hello world to be printed. So the thing is that first we have to check our Jamp server, whether we have opened our Jamp or not. The most important thing here, I have opened it. So you can see it here. We can stop it. I will stop once and again I will open. So see, just now we need only Apache server to run this program. So I have started this and make this minimize. After that, you have to click here on htdocs. Once you click here on htdocs, you have to omit everything and you have to write localhost. I am omitting everything and I am writing localhost. Okay, once you click here localhost and print enter, you can see the hello world has been printed here. Whatever the changes I will do once again for your clarification. See, I am printing one more statement like echo, like thank you for your support and love. And yes, never to forget this semicolon. You have to give this semicolon. This is very important. You have to give the semicolon. Every echo statement should be terminated by the semicolon. Okay, and whatever the things you have to write inside this. Okay, so you have to save it, and again when you come to your browser part and you will refresh this, you can see here thank you for your support and love has been appeared. So don't ask this question that why this space is not there. We will see in our upcoming videos. Hope you enjoyed the session. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Thank you.